What if I told you that a simple technique could change your life without any complicated rules or strategies? A technique that only requires your voice, your mind, and your belief. It's not something mysterious or hard to grasp. It's about using words, powerful words. The words you speak every day have the ability to shape your reality. And today, we're going to dive deep into the most powerful affirmation technique that will help transform your life. The truth is, most of us don't realize just how much our words influence the world around us. Affirmations are not just about repeating a few nice words. They are about consciously creating a shift in your inner world that will eventually reflect in your outer world. Think of it like planting seeds in your mind. These seeds grow into beliefs, and your beliefs will shape your thoughts, which ultimately shape your life. It's a process that can completely transform your mind, your emotions, and the results you see in your life. Affirmations are simple, positive statements that we repeat to ourselves with the intention of changing our mindset and focusing on the good things we want in life. They are words that affirm and support the things you want to believe about yourself, your life, and your future. But here's the secret. Affirmations are not magic spells or empty words. They are declarations of truth that you create with your mind. An affirmation is a tool for the mind, one that helps to replace negative beliefs and thoughts with positive, empowering ones. It's like telling yourself every day, I am worthy, I am capable, I am deserving of all the good things that life has to offer. The more you repeat these affirmations, the more you start to believe them. And the more you believe them, the more you begin to see them play out in your life. But affirmations are more than just repeating a sentence over and over. They are about changing the way you see the world, and more importantly, how you see yourself. When you start to believe the truth in these words, your reality begins to reflect that new belief. If you affirm that you are confident and successful, your actions, choices, and results will begin to align with that truth. It's like programming your mind to work in harmony with your deepest desires. The power of words cannot be underestimated. Every word we speak carries energy. It's like sending out a vibration into the universe, and the universe responds to that vibration. This is why words are so powerful. They are the seeds of our thoughts, and our thoughts shape our lives. If we constantly tell ourselves that we are not good enough, that we are unlucky, or that we'll never succeed, our reality will reflect that. The universe will mirror back to us the negative thoughts we carry inside. On the other hand, when we speak words of positivity, abundance, and confidence, we are sending out vibrations that match those qualities. These words start to reshape our thoughts and, in turn, our lives. If you believe that you are worthy of love, success, and happiness, and you say it to yourself every day, the world will begin to reflect those beliefs back to you. Your words shape your thoughts shape your beliefs, and your beliefs shape your reality. It's a powerful cycle, and you are the one in control. Every time you speak positively, you're strengthening that cycle, making it easier for the good things to come into your life. The key here is to understand that words are not just noise. They are a direct pathway to transformation. Just imagine waking up each day and affirming that you are successful, healthy, and surrounded by love. What happens? You begin to believe it. And once you believe it, your behavior shifts. You begin to make choices that align with these beliefs, and the results start to follow. It's a simple yet profound process, but it requires consistency and belief. So, as you start using affirmations in your life, remember that the words you speak have the power to change your world. They are not just simple statements, they are the foundation of the life you want to create. And the more you practice using them, the more you will see the positive impact they have on every area of your life. You might be wondering, do affirmations really work? The short answer is yes. But let's dive deeper into why they work and how exactly they influence our brain and behavior. Affirmations are not just feel-good statements. There is science behind them, which proves that repeating positive statements can literally rewire your brain and change your life. When you repeat affirmations, your brain responds by strengthening neural pathways. Your brain is incredibly adaptable, a quality known as neuroplasticity. What this means is that your brain has the ability to form new neural connections, making new patterns of thought easier and more automatic over time. If you repeatedly tell yourself that you are worthy, confident, or successful, you're creating new pathways that reinforce these beliefs. This process is not instantaneous. It takes time, just like developing any new habit. But with consistent practice, these new thoughts become part of your automatic thought process. They move from the conscious mind into the subconscious, where they can powerfully influence your behavior and perceptions. The more positive affirmations you repeat, the more your brain will adapt to these new beliefs, helping you see and experience the world differently. Furthermore, when you affirm something positive, your brain releases chemicals like dopamine and serotonin, those feel-good hormones that are linked to happiness and motivation. Over time, this creates a sense of positivity and well-being, which influences not only your thoughts but also your actions. The more you reinforce these positive statements, the easier it becomes for your brain to believe them, making your desired outcomes feel more achievable. So, the science behind affirmations is not just about positive thinking. It is about changing the way your brain processes and interprets the world. And as your brain adapts to these new beliefs, your actions will begin to align with them, creating a ripple effect that transforms your reality. Creating affirmations that work for you is one of the most important steps in the process of transformation. Not all affirmations are created equal. To truly harness the power of affirmations, it's important to make sure they are specific, positive, and aligned with your goals and values. First, affirmations should be in the present tense. This is a key principle. Your subconscious mind only understands the present moment, not the future or the past. Saying, "I will be successful," or "I want to be confident," places your goal in the future. Your subconscious then interprets it as something that is not yet a reality. Instead, affirm with phrases like, "I am successful," or "I am confident." This statement implies that you are already living the reality you desire, which is essential for transforming your beliefs. Next, affirmations need to be positive. This is where many people go wrong. Affirmations should focus on what you want to attract, not what you want to avoid. Instead of saying, "I am not afraid of failure," say, "I embrace challenges with confidence." By focusing on the positive qualities you want to embody, you direct your energy towards the things you want to manifest in your life. Another essential element of effective affirmations is making them personal. Affirmations should reflect your own unique desires and values. What resonates with you may not resonate with someone else, so it's important to create affirmations that align with your own beliefs, goals, and aspirations. For example, if your goal is financial abundance, you might say, "I am worthy of wealth and prosperity," or "money flows to me easily and effortlessly." Lastly, your affirmations should feel believable to you. If you create an affirmation that feels too far out of reach, you might feel resistance when repeating it. Start with affirmations that you truly believe and gradually build them up to more expansive and bold statements. As you start to see small changes and positive results, your belief in your affirmations will grow and you'll feel more confident in affirming bigger goals. The power of your affirmations lies in their alignment with your values and your belief system. Take time to craft your affirmations carefully, ensuring they are specific, positive, present tense, and personal. And most importantly, believe in them as if they are already true. In order for affirmations to work, consistency is key. The most powerful affirmations are those that you practice regularly, integrating them into your daily routine. But how can you do this effectively? Let us explore how to incorporate affirmations into your life and make them a natural part of your day. One of the simplest ways to start using affirmations is to incorporate them into your morning routine. Your thoughts upon waking up set the tone for the rest of your day, so why not make the most of this time? As soon as you open your eyes, take a few deep breaths and begin repeating your affirmations. You can say them out loud or in your mind, but make sure to focus fully on the words you're speaking. Feel the truth in them. Allow them to fill you with positive energy. You can also write your affirmations down. Writing has a special way of reinforcing thoughts and ideas, so journaling your affirmations can be incredibly effective. Keep a notebook by your bed, and each morning and evening, write down your affirmations. This will not only help you stay focused, but will also make the affirmations more concrete in your mind. Over time, you'll start to notice the shift in your thoughts as these affirmations become ingrained in your subconscious. Throughout the day, find moments to pause and repeat your affirmations. Whenever you find yourself in a situation that challenges your confidence or belief, take a deep breath and repeat your affirmations to center yourself. Whether it's before a meeting, during a stressful moment, or when you're facing a difficult decision, affirming your strength, abilities, and desired outcomes will remind you of the truth and help you stay grounded. Another powerful method of using affirmations is through visualization. As you say your affirmations, picture yourself living the reality they describe. Imagine yourself as the confident, successful person you are affirming to be. Visualizing this reality helps reinforce the belief in your subconscious, and the more you see it in your mind's eye, the closer it comes to becoming your physical reality. Incorporate affirmations into every aspect of your day. Repeat them in the morning, write them down at night, and use them as reminders during your daily activities. The more consistent you are, the more you'll see your life begin to shift in response to the positive energy you're putting out. With practice and dedication, affirmations will become a natural part of your mindset, and you'll start to see the results manifest in your reality. As you begin using affirmations, it's normal to encounter doubt and resistance. The mind can be a tricky thing, and when we start to affirm new beliefs, old doubts and fears can surface. It's easy to get discouraged when things don't seem to be changing right away. But here's the truth. Doubt is part of the process, and it's something you can overcome. The key is to remember that the power of affirmations is not just in the words you say, it is in the consistency and belief behind them. When doubt creeps in, instead of giving up, acknowledge the doubt and keep going. It's like planting a seed in the soil and watering it consistently. Even though you can't see the results right away, something is happening beneath the surface. The seed is taking root, and eventually it will sprout. One effective way to overcome doubt is to use a technique called affirmation reframing. When a negative thought or belief arises, reframe it with a positive affirmation. For example, if you're feeling uncertain about your abilities, replace that thought with something like, "I am capable and I am getting better every day." The more you do this, the more you train your mind to focus on the positive rather than the negative. Another way to deal with resistance is to be patient with yourself. It's easy to expect instant results, especially in a world where everything moves so fast. But transformation takes time. The more you continue to repeat your affirmations, even when you don't see immediate changes, the stronger your belief will become. Trust that the process is working, even if it doesn't feel like it at first. Resistance is simply a sign that you are stepping out of your comfort zone and moving toward growth. Affirmations are closely tied to the law of attraction, the principle that like attracts like. What you focus on, you attract. If you constantly think about lack, struggle, and negativity, you're sending out a vibration of lack, and the universe will mirror that back to you. On the other hand, when you focus on abundance, positivity, and success, the universe will reflect that as well. The law of attraction works through your thoughts, beliefs, and feelings, and affirmations are one of the most powerful tools to help you align your energy with what you want to attract. By affirming that you are worthy of love, success, health, and happiness, you are shifting your vibration to match those qualities. The more you align your thoughts with your desires, the more you will start to see opportunities and positive circumstances come your way. When you use affirmations, you are essentially training your mind to focus on the good things you want to attract. Whether it's wealth, love, or success, affirmations help you align your energy with the frequency of those things. This is why consistency is so important. The more you affirm your desires, the more the universe will conspire to bring them to you. It is also important to remember that the law of attraction works best when you are clear about what you want. The more specific your affirmations are, the more easily you can align your energy with your desires. For example, instead of saying, "I am successful," say, "I am attracting amazing opportunities for growth and financial abundance." Specificity helps your mind focus on what you truly desire, and it helps the universe provide the circumstances you need to manifest that desire. Belief is the foundation of manifestation. It's one thing to say affirmations, but it's another to truly believe in them. When you believe in the power of your affirmations, you are sending out a strong signal to the universe that you are ready to receive what you desire. Belief is the fuel that powers your affirmations, and without it, your affirmations are like an empty vessel. The stronger your belief in your affirmations, the faster your desires will manifest. This is because belief creates certainty. When you are certain that something is already yours, you act with confidence and expectation, and the universe responds in kind. On the other hand, when you don't believe your affirmations, you send out mixed signals to the universe. You may say the words, but deep down, you don't fully trust that they are true. This uncertainty slows down the manifestation process. One way to strengthen your belief in your affirmations is to start small. Begin with affirmations that you feel are within reach, ones that you can believe in right now. As you start to see positive changes in your life, your belief in the power of affirmations will grow. You'll start to feel more confident, and your affirmations will naturally become more expansive. Another way to strengthen belief is to focus on the emotions behind the affirmations. When you say, "I am worthy of love," don't just say the words, feel the love and appreciation for yourself. The emotional charge behind your affirmations is what gives them power. When you can feel the truth in your words, you're aligning your energy with your desires, and the universe begins to respond accordingly. The truth is that affirmations have the power to transform your life. They are not just words, they are a tool for shifting your mindset, changing your beliefs, and attracting the reality you desire. By consistently repeating positive affirmations, you rewire your brain, align your energy with abundance, and begin to manifest the life you've always dreamed of. It's not enough to just say the words. You must believe in them and act on them. The more you believe in your affirmations, the more powerful they become. They are your personal gateway to transformation, helping you create the life you want from the inside out. The key is consistency. You must commit to using affirmations every day, even when it feels difficult or when you don't see immediate results. Trust the process and be patient with yourself. The change will come, and you will start to see the world around you shift in response to the new beliefs you are cultivating within yourself. So, start today. Choose affirmations that resonate with you and begin using them consistently. Trust in the power of your words and remember that the transformation you seek is already within you. By mastering this simple technique, you can unlock a life full of possibility, abundance, and joy. And as you move forward on your journey, know that you are not alone. The universe is ready to support you as you step into your true power, and your affirmations will guide the way.